Hello everyone, welcome to Shishu World. I am Priya and today we are going to share with you another recipe of a multigrain cerelac for babies as well as older kids, which can be used in many other recipes as well. This recipe is also available in Hindi, and if you want, I'll place the link here. You can go and check it out. To subscribe to Shishu World, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to hit the bell button. So let's begin with the ingredients. So as you can see, we have three rows of ingredients here and we have four types of ingredients. The first row is that of cereals, and we have taken uh, rice, ragi or nachni, and barley dalia here. All these three cereals are half cup each. If you want, you can also add wheat dalia along with these. This is barley dalia. Next row is that of pulses. Now we have five kinds of pulses here. So we have yellow moong dal, which is the easiest dal to digest for babies. We also have masoor dal, which is the red lentils. Now this is the yellow moong dal. We've taken quarter cup of yellow moong dal here. This is the urad dal. Then we have tur dal. Both urad dal and tur dal are 1/8 cup. That is half of moong dal quantity. We have taken masoor dal, which are the red lentils, and we have taken them as quarter cup, and then 1/8 cup of green gram or whole moong dal. Next we come to nuts. So we have taken quarter cup of peanuts and quarter cup of almonds and cashews together, and we've taken 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, which helps in digestion. And if you want, you can also add a few peppercorns in this, but I have not added it today. So once you have all the ingredients ready, we will wash them. You can also wash the nuts if you want, but today I'm not going to wash them because my nuts are very clean. So now I've added all the cereals together, and then I've washed it very well in running water, and then I've drained it out. And after draining out all the water, we will put them in a cotton towel or any kitchen cloth and then spread it. You can also dry it under sun or under a fan to make sure that most of the water gets drained out. And next we come to the pulses. Mix all the pulses. Because I have very little quantity of ingredients, I'm adding it all together and washing them together. If you want, you can also wash them separately and roast them also separately if you're making it in a bigger quantity. So here I have all the pulses. Now I'm going to wash them nicely, very well, and then again I will drain them out and dry them just like we have done with the cereals. So here, as you can see, I've washed all the pulses and then I have drained it out using a strainer. And we are also going to dry it on a cotton cloth just like we did with the cereals. So now we will come to roasting part. Once all your cereals and pulses have dried, we start roasting. So take a pan, and this is dry roasting to remove all the water as well as to cook them partially, and make sure that they become very nice and crunchy when you put them in your mouth, and you should be able to eat them just as it is. So cook this in medium heat. It should not be very high heat, and keep stirring it throughout the process. So these should get roasted around 5 to 10 minutes, between 5 to 10 minutes. Keep stirring it so that all the grains get roasted from all sides. Otherwise, some of them will get roasted very well and some of them will not really get roasted, and then they will remain raw. So as you can see, this still has some water. So I will keep stirring it and I will keep roasting it. And now after about 5 minutes, this is how it looks. You can see the difference yourself. So you'll come to know when it gets roasted, it will start changing a bit of color. It will also start looking more crunchier and start popping a bit. So that's when you know that your grains have roasted nicely. And after they are nicely roasted, then we will take them out in a separate plate and let them to cool down completely. So here, as you can see, I have transferred them to a plate and I will let it cool down while I roast the other ingredients. So now to the same pan, I am going to add all the pulses and I will roast them as well. So just like with the cereals, we have to keep stirring, and this will take anywhere between 7 to 10 minutes. As you can see, now most of the water is gone and the pulses have started changing color. If you're making it in a larger quantity, as I said before as well, try and do it one by one. So now these look quite nicely roasted. I've taken them out, and in the same pan, I'm going to now roast the nuts. So first I've roasted the cashew and the almonds, and to them I've also added peanuts, and I will roast them nicely. And as they are almost roasted, I've added the jeera, because jeera needs to be roasted only for about a minute, the cumin seeds. So I'll just roast it for about a minute and then I'll transfer it all to a separate plate and allow it to cool down completely. So now all our ingredients have completely cooled down. Do not try to grind it before they have cooled down, or your powder will not uh, come out very well. Now transfer them all to a mixer jar carefully. Just put everything together. And to this, I will also add some flaxseed powder, because flaxseed powder is very good. Now, if you do not have the ready-made flaxseed powder, as I have, you can also roast the flaxseed along with the nuts and then powder it right away. And now I'm going to make a fine powder in a blender. As you can see, I have made the powder. If you want, you can also strain it. I'm not straining it. It looks quite okay to me. But if you want, you can also strain it using a strainer, so that you get a very, very fine powder. And if there are any bigger pieces, you can also put it back in the mixer and then you can powder it again. So here we have our Sattu Mavu, or the cereal or multigrain Cerelac, absolutely ready. The next stage is how to cook it when we want to give it to baby. So there are many ways in which you can give it to baby. But today we are going to share the porridge recipe, the easiest recipe that you can give even to babies who are above 8 to 9 months old, and to older children who are toddlers, and elder children also, like a cereal in the morning as a breakfast. So I've taken cold water, and to that I've added about 2 tablespoons of the cereal. I've taken about 1 cup of water, and to that, in cold water only, I have mixed it very, very well. Because if you add it in hot water, then it will become lumpy. So first mix it in cold water and then we will bring it to heat gradually while stirring. So now we will cook it, and as it starts boiling, once it starts boiling, then we will add the jaggery. So I've added about 1 teaspoon of organic jaggery. So this is looking nicely cooked. You can add a little more water if you think it is needed. This is all up to you. If you feel it is needed, you can add. If you want to thin the consistency, you can do that as well. Now finally, we are going to add a few drops of ghee to this, and a little bit of milk to make a nice drinkable or pourable consistency. For children who are less than 1 year old, You can add formula milk here. It also gives it a nice taste. So this porridge is absolutely ready. You can add less or more milk to make it thinner or thicker. So here the porridge is absolutely ready. As it cools down, it keeps getting thicker. So you can adjust it accordingly. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the channel. We will see you again very soon. If you have any other requests, do let us know in the comments, and please don't forget to share this video as well. Thank you so much again for watching. We'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.